A Holly Springs woman is sharing her story for the first time years after her ex-husband, Joshua Becker, pleaded guilty to raping and assaulting another woman. It was a 2022 attack in Glenwood South that stunned the community and exposed the former elementary school teacher as a sexual predator. WRAL's Megan Cloherty spoke with his ex-wife about what happened and what she wrote in a letter to the judge before sentencing.
This park is where Ashley Monroe goes to find peace.
This is where I come if I need to just get away and just be out in nature.
She says she had a tumultuous 5-year marriage to Joshua Becker, the man the world remembers for attacking a woman.
He came home and kissed me on the forehead that night, and that was something that he did to her, and it's just sick.
Monroe remembers that night. She says Becker told her he went out with his cousin and they got separated.
He came home, acted normal. I'm going to take a quick shower. I'm going to call, so-and-so and check in on them because I couldn't find them. All the things. Very clear-headed, very normal.
In December 2024, Becker pleaded guilty to 6 felony charges, admitting he was the man who approached a woman he didn't know, dragged her into a wooded area, assaulted and raped her. In court, the victim told the judge she thought she was going to die. Quote, "I was screaming." He continued, "I screamed, I begged for my life, pleaded for my life." And he continued.
And you lay in wait to attack like an animal.
Monroe chose not to attend the sentencing in person, predicting Becker would defend himself.
That's exactly what he did. He spoke for an hour about himself and about what a perfect life we had. And I think that's part of what motivated me to finish the book, was because I didn't want him to have that say out there.
She's getting the final say in her memoir titled I Thought I Knew. Monroe is volunteering and teaching again and has remarried. She began writing to work through her experience and now feels others can learn from it.
I wish that I could have helped sooner. I wish I could have stopped it altogether. But all I can do now that it's over is just try to help other people not fall into the same mistakes that I did.
Monroe says she's in touch with the woman Becker attacked and that she knows about the book. What no one knew is what Monroe wrote to a judge ahead of his sentencing. She shared the letter with us, writing in part, quote, "He would be a true harm to both himself and society if he was back in the street. I have nightmares about him being out of prison. Please don't make my nightmares a reality." Megan Cloherty, WRAL News.
The entire letter is, of course, included in her book. You can learn more about what she wrote to that judge in our story on WRAL.com.